Greetings YouTubers, and welcome back to the channel. We'll have to start calling this Twist and Go Tech or something, I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, ready to start putting on these crash bungs. So first of all, so it looks like this mounts in here somehow, but we'll change this bit as I've got a blue one, just to match the bike a little bit. So we'll change that and we'll stick that in there. But it looks quite good because this bracket here actually goes between here and here. So once it's actually in, it actually sits underneath there. So you're actually, in an impact, you're actually spreading some of the load rather than it just being on here. It's actually kind of against there. That's how it looks like that to me. So yeah, we'll get that on and we'll change out the rubber bit. So that's that done. It's pretty easy. So there we go. What you can actually do is these actually come apart. So these actually recess in the back of these fittings here. So you can reorientate these as needed for the bike. That's the standard grey ones that come with the bike. So they come in grey, blue, green, and red. Grey is obviously the standard colour, but I thought the blue would look. Quite cool against the bike. So yeah, that'll be alright. So now we'll chuck them on the bike. Well, I think that looks pretty good actually, to be honest. Pretty substantial, as you'll see. If you look past the side of the bike, you can see that it comes out a decent way. So it actually does protect the side of the bike there, and the tank. So now we'll just do the other side. Maybe slightly prouder than the orangey ones, but as I don't have the orangey ones on this bike to compare it to, but certainly they're going to do the job, without a doubt. And apparently these rubber bits, they're in case you knock your knee against the edge of it, rather than the hard plastic ones from orangey. But I've only ever normally used the orangey ones, but so far so good. These look pretty good. Like I say, it just mounts on there into the side of the engine, and then as you can see there, the hose isn't affected at all. It's totally fine. And then it just sits underneath the frame there. So on impact, that's yeah, it's pretty substantial. So yeah, should be good. Hopefully never need to use them. So we'll stick on the other side. Right then, that's that on. Not looking too shabby at all. Now we'll chuck on the reservoir covers. Hopefully they fit. Well, not bad at all. Shame, I think I might have ordered two fronts rather than a front and a rear, but never mind, I'll double check that. So yeah, the back one's not going on because it won't fit. The rear reservoir is a lot smaller, so I think I might have messed up and ordered two fronts. But anyway, so next up, we'll change the levers. So I do quite like Suzuki, the way they've put this dust cover over the top, over the clutch. Well, that's quite neat, the way it just hooks in over the bolt there. I know it's pretty simple, little things. People criticise Suzuki for the build quality, but I think that's a great idea. Cheap and cheerful, and it does exactly what it says in the tin, which I guess is why Suzukis are always quite so good. So there we go. We'll get that dust cover off. We'll loosen that off. We'll take that out, and we'll replace that, and we'll do the same on this side. Brake lever comes with a new spring, obviously to go in there. So yeah, we'll get them on. well. I know I'm probably a bit biased, but I think that looks really good. Puig Hi-Tech Parts levers. Brake reservoir cover. And crash bungs. Sorry, Pro frame sliders is their correct terminology. I've just fitted that today as well. Little blue oil cover. So yeah, I think it looks good. Pleased with the frame sliders. I think they look decent. They'll certainly do the job. Should the worst happen, hopefully that's not the case, and they just remain a aesthetic improvement. Levers are good, and they come with springs inside, and yeah, very nice too. Span adjustment, length adjustment, and obviously flip up as well if needs be. So yeah, not bad at all. And obviously the Puig mirrors, which I actually really quite like. As you know, anyone that's been on the channel for a while will be aware that, God, man, birds are noisy. Anyone that's been on the channel for a while will know that the obviously I had the bar end mirrors before, but I think this looks a lot better. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, how we have missed you. Yeah, still got gloves on from messing around with brake fluid, so. But I think that looks really, really good. So, axle sliders are next, I think. Can maybe go for red. Can maybe go for red bits. Maybe that would just break up the blue a little bit. We don't want it to look too. We don't want it to look too tighty, do we? So there we go. All the bits and pieces are bought by me at my own pocket, and nothing's supplied to me by anyone or any company, unfortunately. But that doesn't stop me upgrading the 750 along the way. So yeah, aesthetics wise, I think it's just about there. I think next up it'll probably be, yeah, get some axle sliders on the go, and I might do something with the brakes. Maybe we could get some HEL calipers, maybe. And we get some EBC V discs, perhaps. Maybe blue rotors. I'm not sure. Don't want it to have too much blue and look too OTT. But I must admit, I wasn't too sure about the levers, but I think it really sets it off. But then I am biased, and I do like the mirrors as well. It kind of blends in with the GSX 750 on the radiator shrouds. So yeah, I think that actually looks right. But then I am biased, it is my bike. So anyway, that's that. Once again, thanks very much for watching. Sticking with the channel, and we'll do a review on likes and dislikes next. So yeah, keep safe, ride safe, and hopefully, the way things are going, this lovely tarmac. Oh, how we have missed you. Yes. We can venture out, and of course we need to test the quick shifter, so that's next up. Well guys and gals, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you soon. Peace out.